future of our children. At the last survey conducted in Ghana with regards to child nutrition, it was found out that at least 30% of our children are stunted. And the major cause of this stunting is lack of adequate nutrition. Science has made us aware that within the first 2 years or by the end of 2 years of the child's life, majority or at least 90% of their brain capacity is already developed. And the resources for brain capacity development is nutrition, that is adequate and appropriate nutrition. So in situations whereby these things are lacking, it means that the child's brain will not develop as expected. And by the age of 5, brain development is completed for most children. So when the child misses out on nutrition, it means that the damage becomes irreparable. What are the consequences we may see, or some of the consequences we may see are that the child will not perform well in school. They may not be able to reach their academic potential and contribute to the development of their communities and then society at large. So to intervene, we need to bring up programs that will sensitize the public, especially caregivers, mothers and fathers, to be able to plug in or do what is right within the first 2 years. And that is why the theme or the purpose of this meeting with target Start Right, Feed Right. It means that you need to start with appropriate nutrition, the right consistency, and then at the right timing. What we are saying is that every child must breastfeed exclusively, breast milk alone, no other thing added, no water, no artificial milk, nothing. It's only breast milk for the first 6 months. And then from that, we begin to add what we call complementary feeding. Complementary feeding is not going to buy, I wouldn't want to mention any brands, I'm going to buy any canned food or anything. Nutrition is not equivalent to cost. That the more expensive it is, it means it is quality. It is often not able to support the child's growth. So when these things are done appropriately and then rightly, we can then achieve optimal development of the child physically, mentally, and emotionally. All spheres will be developed. Then the child can grow to contribute to economic development and also progress of the society at large. So that's just a summary of what we want to carry to the public. We would answer questions or anything that we have to clarify the preamble or the introduction I have given. Thank you very much for being present. I'm watching and I nominate for Apomden Adjei for any Yemianum Central for Amoshawaha. Some are Pavas from Kuma, yen partner. And I say, Omon Boy Chidom, Ajimoto Foundation. Some sa Adjei and as a garden way no. Etimi abaso. But I see a niso and as a ninja afre ye gathering no me potomu say Start Right, Feed Right. Ni na fa enkoladi die hu. Se akoladi die na say ye hyase e brace semu na e be hyase ye niema ehu hia e say de man no ye be ma akoladi na sa enuane duro na say enuane no eno ne nimfie no say na say ne nimfie no eko. Se me church mu a ye hu se Ghana ye nhwem bi che se enkola aya omato ape omu ntimi nyino omu tintin mu ne ebipo a omadwene mu no you say by che se 30% na se wo fa enkola edubia na mu miensa omu nyino enkoyi na se wo se no se omu nyini ko no enko se ne a ese se eko no na ade a na ehya se na ze ne kofa by ene enuane ana ekola ne die mu se ne a yesifa ye na se nema ye de ma akola no research na se abode mi sape tre se akola de ya wo no foforo no ekosi bosumi nsia no nufunsuo nkwa no hia nufunsuo no bibia wo ade bia akola no hia no Nyankopon e de ahyem se no pe e na se de ma no nsuo nka ho ade bia nka ho onya bosumi nsia hɔ na afa yɛ de aduane aka we say say saa bɛnu funsuo no nkwa ho ɔden no entimi emmɔ akwara no ho bra ema ne nyini ye tina say de aduane ka ho aduane yɛ de ka ho ne nkɛsɛ bi akɔna kɔtɔ konkomo aduane bi ana say aduane bi a yɛse ya krafi abrochira ba nyɛ no na yɛ ka ne say yɛ nua bi before yɛ aduane a yɛ di no wo wabusu aduane a mudi no ɛno na yɛ say yɛ ɛwɔ kwan bi so akwara no betumi adi sɛ be se bi afufuo ɛna mudi a say yɛ ma ne yɛ mmerɛ to the extent sɛ akwara no ebetumi adi enkwan ne nso no meko eni sɛ akwara ntimi ndi meko nti wobɛkora no kwan bi so a ɛbɛyɛ good ama akwara no aduane a yɛdi wɔ fie no na ɛsɛ yɛhwɛ sɛ enuane nnuro ɛsɛ ekomu ma akwara no enyini no sɛ ɛfa no ɛnam ahoɔden ne ɛfɛ no protein no ɛsɛ ebi wɔ mu atosodeɛ ahoɔden ɛsɛ wɔ mu enuaba ne ade ne nyinaa hia ɛma akwara no apɔmuden yɛtumi yɛ wɔ yi a nkwara no nyini no ɛbɛkɔ nkan akwara na aduane die no ankɔ yie no ɛyɛ na mpempi ɔmadwene nyini no ɛnkɔ yie hwɛm kyerɛ sɛ akwara no bɛnya konfom enti kakra na sɛ ne tɔfa na mabɔ no ne amede bɛka ho no egyina nsɛm a mo bebusa me afa program no na me ne me mpanyinfo ɛte hɛ nso ebetimi aboa na eyi anamo ɛda mo asesɛ mo ba the baseline research I hear no 30% na yenya new one biom ye a new one will be done via the next mix survey on be no ye be new one you know now the ye be use the old statistics no but you say for research about for me say programs say ye dey ba be intervene no e be started by Adjei local baby na kan na me wo no ye local research a enye national dey e hu say at about from 17% baby na me wo kan no nti nim say other places no about from na so the person Stunted and I say enkola wo ma top no e say yi free ho kra 16.1 yo me that say ministry of science say na Stunted dey na 16.1 na so no na ze ufa enkola ohabia na emudu nsia o ma top hwan ba na yenya na ma ne top me nyini say obepese oba be top nti e say yi free o ma obia ba enyini say na e say onyini no na dwene say onya na se be adwuma kɔ na de besua ontimi hunu niye nta kola omomodin wo school no odun ko sua adwuma so a omomodin nsanso ye hunu say we de mesra meka me mu obi adwuma ntia ebi wa fitani ekose ka tai one school boat ni ya okọ asabe wo a wo se unimade no be say na wo no wakokun ezan say bia nema bi ankoso yie me mu omani ntia say bia omomo sua say adwuma no omo nyeba me example ebetimi mpo etimi ye obi a osidan anaso obi po a otweka etimi fa ba bia basi ye ma ne nwane yo ne na se o madwen no enyi ne yi a mpemeso ese wo mu duru adwumasua mu kɔ na otimi hu ne yie etimi ɛbɔ ne ho bra ɛma bibia etimi konkan ma abusua ne ɔman ne nyina region the stunting prevalence is 16.1%. It means that if you take every 100 children under 5 years 16 of them are stunted. And who wants the child to be stunted? None of us. So it means that we need to rid or eradicate this this problem in our society. And the solution is not far from us. It's about nutrition. It's about knowing what to give to the child at which age. And that is why we are here, to give this message to you who have the ears of society, so that we can send to everyone, so that together we can prevent stunting in Ashanti region and then in our nation as a whole. It's needed for so many things. In fact, it's very, very vital as much as the other nutrients. They need to be combined with. That is why, because you cannot quantify, you cannot go and put on a scale that I need this. We say give the child should breastfeed at 6 months. You add the family foods. We recommend that at every food combination you want to give, there should be some protein. The protein, it can be fish, it can be meat, it can be beans, it can be granules. Add it to it. You should have the energy part, that's the carbohydrate that, let's say, what can take. The child should also have some fruit. In general, we call something a 4-star diet, and I'm sure my nutrition officer would throw a bit of